Happy Chinese New Year. Actually, Happy Lunar New Year, because I know a lot of Asian countries celebrate the New Year in February. I think Japan, Korea does. Do you? I'm not really good with history, but whatever. So anyway, Happy New Year to everyone. And so today I'm gonna talk about a makeup that you can wear when you visit your relatives, like your grandparents, and some elderly people that you just can't put on too much makeup. Today I'm gonna do a natural look makeup. The older generation doesn't they don't like you to wear a lot of makeup. They just, I don't know, it's like a tradition. I don't know. I mean, my grandparents are super nice. They're okay, they're chill with this, but I feel a lot of people do. So I'm just gonna, today I'm wearing a more natural looking makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the nail polish I use, which is from Maybelline, the color statement. This is a deep red. I don't use nail polish a lot just because I do kickboxing and I paint all the time, so it always I can ruin my nail in a second, so I just don't do that. You know, it's Chinese New Year, I just feel some rat spirit. Okay, so let's start with the primer that I use from Benefit. It's the Benefit, oh my god, the lighting is terrible, whatever. From Team Professional, because they had a big sale, I talked about it in a whole another video. It was super it's amazing. I love it. It's flawless. It makes my skin look flawless. It's it makes my skin feel silky and smooth, and it's just everything I love. I mean, I feel the e.l.f. primer is okay. It doesn't hurt my skin, but I feel it's kind of sketchy. I just feel it. Okay, so the next thing I use is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I just heard amazing stories about this, and this is it says normal to dry, and I do have dry skin, and it's really silky, creamy. It works. And for the sponge, I still use this huge pack of sponge from Muchi. It's whatever. It's a Japanese brand I always use, and I actually try to wash the sponge because there are 30 pieces in a bag, so I guess you're not supposed to wash them. I don't know. I try to wash it, and it actually works. It doesn't break apart or anything. I feel I can still reuse it. So I'm gonna keep doing experiment on it, and if I can wash it, I can use this forever. Okay, so the next thing I use is still the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I use it as both highlighter and concealer. I blend it like this, Swipe it with my fingers. I mean, you can use a brush. I mean, fingers works pretty well for me. So, and it works well with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It doesn't get cakey and everything, so it's good. I mean, alright. So the next thing I did was my eyebrow. I used this brown width from Anastasia. This is it has a tiny brush and a tiny tip, so you can do the basic. Then if you feel it's not good enough, you can use I use the eyebrow kit from e.l.f. Okay, so the e.l.f. it looks like this. I believe this is medium, so because I'm supposed to have black eyebrow, so this is a powder and this is gel, so you just do the powder first, then you apply the gel to your eyebrow to just conceal it basically. I mean, e.l.f. this eyebrow kit is amazing. I love using this. And the Anastasia, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but whatever. This thing is kind of expensive, I would say. I think this is at least $20 something, and I got it on sale because I'm good with shopping. I don't really get expensive stuff unless it's on sale or unless it's a holiday. My parents are you can get this. I'm thanks mom, thank you. I mean, Happy Chinese New Year. Okay, so the next thing I use is the shimmer strips from Physician Formula. It came with 3 in a set and with $7 or $8 on Amazon. I love Amazon. I just buy everything on Amazon, whatever. So I did not use the black one because it doesn't give you a nude looking. The point of this makeup is try to make people feel you're not really wearing, you're wearing a little bit of makeup but not too much. So I only used the other two color, and they look one is a champagne color and the other one is kind of a lighter brown. So I did use the champagne as the base, and I enhanced the color with the darker ones. So and it's a little bit shiny, so it does make your eyes look lighter, so I like it. So for the mascara, I did use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's the best mascara I've ever used, because the brush is amazing. It probably doesn't look too special, but it does make my eyelash look longer and look it has more. It's just, I love this. I bought this, but the only thing is I bought this quite a while ago, so like it looks a little bit chunky on my eyes, but like when I first bought it, it looks amazing, and I'll probably buy another one, like, you know, when there's some sale going on in Sephora, hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, it does work really well. And some people say the original one, this is the waterproof one, like they have another one that is pink. They say, a lot of people say the other one works better than this one for some reason, but I think this one works really well. So, okay, so for my eyeshadow, you can't really tell if I'm wearing eyeshadow or not, right? Like, it's just a little bit like shiny. So, first of all, I applied the eyeshadow primer portion from Urban Decay. It's like one of the best purchases I've ever got, because it was on sale on Sephora, and it was like $8. It's like shiny, it's creamy, but it's not like, it's not cakey. So, it just makes your eyeshadow look even better. And for the eyeshadow, I actually used Naked 3, also from Urban Decay, and I only used 3 color. I think I used the Strange, which is the lightest color, as my base. Then I applied some dust on the corner of my eyes. Then I just applied some Liar. I love this name. I applied Liar like in the middle, just a tiny bit. I don't like. Okay, so I did not use any of the dark color from Naked 3 because I want a natural look. You can even see I'm wearing like eyeshadows, but like if you take a closer look, you can see like a tiny bit shiny in the corners and like a little bit of shadow here. Okay, and for the bronzer, I used this kit from Elf. This is like a kit with both. It looks exactly like NARS, I know. Okay, so this is a kit. This is the bronzer, and this is like a natural looking blush. I did not use the blush because I mean, it's fine, but I don't like this color too much. So, and by the way, I did get a bronzer from Physician Formula, and it's the darkest one. It's like exactly the same as my skin color, so that was a fail. So I just used this little brush, also from Elf, and I dip it, like just dip tiny bit, because this doesn't look too dark, but it's actually quite dark, so just like make sure you don't dip too much, or it'll be like a chunk on your face. So I just, you know, brushed a little bit here, and here, you know. Like, I don't do a lot of contour because I don't find it necessary. I feel like it's a huge thing in like America or like Europe. I don't know about Europe. Anyway, but like it's just not a huge thing in Asian countries, I think. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is blush. This is a Tarte blush, exposed, and when I first got it, it's like this color. Can you see? So it looked really light, and I thought it won't work for me because I don't have like a pale color skin. But it's actually amazing. Like, this color is beautiful. It's like it gives you a natural look. Like, this is what I did. I just used another brush. I dip it in and I just applied it on my cheek. It's gorgeous. Like, this is the best. I mean, NARS is great. Like, I love NARS a lot, but this one is like also good. I mean, I feel like they're kind of like the same. I can't really pick my favorite. Alright, so the last thing. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna talk about, which is also my favorite product of the day, I think maybe my favorite, I don't know, is the lip gloss from Giorgio Armani with the color 500. It says the name on the top, I mean on the bottom, but I can't really read it because I'm blind. Anyway, it's like a pinky red, and it has some shiny thing inside it. It's a beautiful color, but at the same time, it also gives you a natural look because it's not like a deep red or, you know, like a very dark color. So it looks really, and like I think it looks really cute. I don't know, like it has always been my favorite lip gloss all the time, you know. Oh man, I love this color. I do understand Giorgio Armani is really pricey. Like, this one was like $30, the original price, and I got it on sale like 20% off. It's still kind of pricey, but like, you know, the color is amazing. You know, I couldn't. So yeah, that completes the video of today. Okay, so once again, Happy New Year to everyone, and if you go visit family and friends, I hope this whole tutorial thing works for you. And this is my second time making a video, like makeup video. Like, I know I'm not professional, and you know, like I do have some accents and everything. So but I do enjoy doing this, even though it takes like such a long time. I hope it helps people. I mean, I'm so sorry. These are like mostly high-end products. I am working on a drugstore tutorial, like a makeup tutorial video, and I'll post it probably, I don't know, maybe like next weekend or something. But yeah, like, please forgive me if like I'm making you unhappy or anything, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Like, I'll try my best to help you. And so.
Okay, so little fun fact. I know a lot of people are confused, like why does China use animal as like the representation of the year? And as some of you know, this is a year of the rooster, and a rooster. So I mean, this is the version I've heard when I was little. So like there was like a competition or something, and the god, I think it was God, right? Okay, so I think God wanted to select 12 animals to help him, and whoever got there first could help him. So the next morning, mice came first, then there's like a cow. I don't know if it's a cow or something else, cause like it's weird, cause like in Chinese we call it like it just was a general term. It's like, you know, there's like different kind of like say like, remember there's a year people were arguing whether it's a sheep or a lamb. Like I'm just like, you know, I don't know, like why is it a rooster this year, not a hen? I have no freaking idea. Anyway, this is the version I know. If it's I don't even know if it's true or not. I just heard it when I was in kindergarten or something. And if you want to know more, like, yeah, just please Google, please. This is not a history class. I'm bad with history, okay?